There I am at Grassy Lake number 1. I managed to find a spot, fortunately, because someone shared with me. But, yeah, right here by the Snake River. Kind of see the Tetons over there. There's snow sticking, and it rained this morning, so I think I've kind of changed my plans. I was originally going to go up Togody Pass and Union Pass over the next couple of days, but it looks like the weather's coming in. Tomorrow's supposed to rain most of the day, and then Sunday is going to be snow. So yeah, I decided to, after talking with my neighbor here, camp neighbor, Dave, he lives down in Jackson, which made me think of looking at the map to see if there's a alternate route. So there's a Jackson spur, so I think I'm gonna head down towards Jackson and then kind of figure out my next plan from there. I think I can ride from Pinedale along the highway from Jackson, so that looks like probably the best course of action. I don't want to get stuck on some ridge, high pass with a bunch of snow and no food. It's another thing, a lot of stuff is closed for the season now, so not very many stores open. That's another limiting factor, so I would be short on food at altitude and snowed in, so that would be a bad thing. So prudence says do something different, so that's what I'm going to do, I think, for now. But I have to head into Moran today, pick up some packages, and then yeah, and then I'll head down towards Jackson, I guess, over the next couple of days. Alright, see you in a bit. Made it to Grand Teton. I think it's mostly closed, but you know, entrance gates are open, I guess, because of the road it runs through. Or maybe there's no entrance gate, I don't know. Anyways, I made it. Hey, good evening. Let's see, what day is it today? It is Friday the 10th, I believe, October. Let's see, what happened today? I left the Grassy Lakes area campsite number 1 and headed into Moran because I was supposed to pick up a package at the post office. So I left pretty late. Again, I was chatting with folks there in the campsite. Met a nice fellow, Dave, yesterday from Jackson. He gave me some good ideas about where to go to avoid this weather. And then also met a really interesting couple and their dog. They are doing this huge 6-year-long trip. They started down in Argentina, drove up to Alaska, through the whole of Americas, and then have been exploring all over America since. So I think they said they're kind of doing one last hurrah, going to try to avoid winter and then do the same thing in Europe. Pretty wild. What was their project name on Instagram? I think it was Abbey for America. So Abbey for America. Abby's the name of the dog. But anyways, that was pretty cool. So today, yeah, it took me pretty much just a little bit of dirt road from the campsite from Grassy Lakes number 1 to the highway, and then entered Grand Teton, and then stopped quickly at the Coulter Bay store. And today was the very last day that they're open for the season. They close at 5 today, and that's it for the rest of the fall season, I guess. I don't know if they open the winter or not. Maybe not, but in any event, there was a gas station, convenience store thing, so I just got some snacks, and they have some freeze-dried food as well, so I figured I'd pick one of those just in case. And then, yeah, ran over to the post office, hauled butt over there, because I wanted to make sure I got there before closing, because I wasn't sure what time they were closing. Got there probably 3:45, they closed at 4:30, but they did not have my package. I was sad. The lady there said that maybe tomorrow. So I asked her if there's any place to camp nearby, and she was very helpful. She lived nearby, and she told me to go basically down the route that I would have normally taken, I think, had I stayed on the normal Great Divide route going up to Turpin Meadows, which was the campsite I'd planned for today. But because of this whole thing with weather coming on Sunday, I'm going to skip that. And I think I mentioned I'm going to go down to Jackson, after talking to Dave. But in any event, yeah, I just had to go, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles down the road, and she also mentioned there's a restaurant down there. So she kind of gave me a kind of a not happy face about the restaurant. But yeah, I guess she was kind of right. The place wasn't great, but at least I had a meal. That's always really helpful in these situations. So got some food, and then while I was there at the restaurant, they had internet. So I searched for a place on X, backcountry, and found a really nice dispersed site. It's actually a pretty good dispersed site. It's not really dispersed. They have a bear locker and everything. And met some new friends down here that are also traveling around. They have a truck camper, and another fellow has a van. They were from Vermont, I think, so doing a big old trip. So having a good time. Yeah. So in any event, yep, here in the tent. It is about ready for nighttime here. It's gotten dark, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna pack it up here, write some notes down, and yeah, get in bed. All right. See you tomorrow. Okay, leaving my random camp here pretty soon. Or not random, I guess they're called dispersed camps out here. But this is actually a pretty nice one because there's a bear box. And yeah, time to head back to the post office and go see if I can get some breakfast first though. Grand Tetons are not so grand today. Just the Matt Tetons or okay Tetons. Hiding behind the clouds. It's Jackson Lake. I guess it's a reservoir. Well, been raining on and off. Tetons are getting some of their grandeur back. Okay, this is not bad. White spot up there is the Teton Glacier, apparently. Not much left. Really tiny. Sorry I don't have a long lens out, the weather's just too miserable. This is pretty dramatic looking, eh? Sorry for all the signposts and things, but I'm not an Instagram guy. And this bike path is amazing. Been on it since Jenny Lake. It's been a few miles now. I think it goes to Moose town, and then there's another path that'll take me into Jackson apparently. Well, here's the Jackson Hole Community Pathway. I think this will take me the rest of the way into Jackson, looks like it. Very nice. Getting the rain down pretty good here. Got a nice shower going. You can see it falling on the roadway there, or the pathway. Alright, time to continue on. It might be the biggest googly eye I think I've ever seen. It's gotta be like 5 inches across. Amazing. Our park, Jackson Hole, I think, just outside of Jackson. Very cool. Dramatic sky too.